What's up, gang? Hey, man, once again, I got another mind-blowing video. Make sure you watch this one to the very end because I got a ton of gold nuggets. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also join the CLG community. It's only $48 a month, less than $500 a year, and you get a free one-on-one when you jump in. Just send me a DM. We do the one-on-one, and we help you with what you need help with specifically. And if you jump in before August 25th, you'll get access to the Hard 30, and that Hard 30 is going to help a lot of guys understand what it's like to build a pipeline or to build a rotation of women sooner rather than later. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Who has made you cry the most? Who has the nicest body? Who is the funniest? Who does your mom like the most? Who has cheated on you? Who was the biggest liar? Who was the best kisser? Who do you think loved you the most?
That's a goofy bitch, bro. That is a goofy ass bitch. Look at this bitch. This bitch look goofy, bro. And it looked like the dude that's next to her is the fiance, bro. This nigga just taking this shit, bro. This nigga is just flat out taking this shit. Bro, she belongs to the streets. And you gave her a ring? Fiance? You're trying to marry this hoe? Seem like she's still in love with her ex. And it's the crazy thing, bro. Bro, women hate good men, bro. Like if you ever want a woman to truly, genuinely hate you, be a good man, bro. Like if you truly want a woman to hate your fucking soul, be a good fucking man, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. Just be a solid, good, consistent fucking man. This bitch will despise you. She'll hate it. She'll hate your very existence. You being solid, reliable, consistent, faithful. She'll hate everything about your motherfucking ass. Girls stay in the longest relationships with cheating ass niggas, bro. They don't leave that nigga till he stop cheating. When that nigga say, man, I'm giving up my hoes, man, I ain't gonna do. Man, come on, man. It's something about a woman. It's something about a woman that she just love a nigga that slang dick. It just validates her existence. If she got a man that nobody else wants, she don't want him either. They're hive-minded. Hive mind. That's what it means. Hive mind means that they copy every other girl. If another girl finds that guy attractive, they find the guy attractive. If a other girl doesn't find him attractive, they don't find him attractive. Girls believe that every girl finds their man attractive. That's how come every chick that I'm dealing with long term, they all tell me the same thing. I bet you got a plethora of women. I bet you can get any woman you want to talk to. I bet your phone is littered with women. Yeah, littered with bitches playing fucking games. Except for my fucking solid ass rotation bitches. You feel me? Cause after I drop that dick on them, they can't play games no more. Now they fucking brain fried. You get what I'm trying to say? It's something about me dropping that dick on them and not giving a fuck about them that just make them bitches obsessed with a nigga. I don't know what the fuck it is. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's why my main goal when I'm talking to women is how soon can I get this dick in this bitch's mouth? You get what I'm trying to say? And after her mouth, her pussy. So I hate being so blunt, but this just goes to show you that like a guy can mistreat a girl, cheat on the girl, lie to the girl. Cause she said, who lied the most? Who cheated on you the most? Who did this the most? And then they also start asking the question, who loved you the most? So, bitch, what? This nigga lied to you the most, cheated on you the most, was disloyal, all this bullshit, and he loved you the most? See, women is so fucking emotional. Any guy that can bring a woman through a wide range of emotions, that is the guy she's obsessed over. That is the guy she's obsessed over. I'll give you an example. Last night, I was kicking one of my rotation bitches, and she tried to start an argument for some fucking weird. She always do this shit every now and again, because she don't think I'm taking her serious. So she'll start an argument every now and again, or whatever the case is. So she starts the argument and I hit her right between the fucking eyes. I tell her the facts of fucking life. Hit her with the facts of life. She breaks out in tears. You feel me? Crying, sobbing all on my shoulder and shit like that. Shortly after she went on the waterworks, she gave me one of the best hand jobs / blow jobs outside in the fucking, outside in her fucking driveway, bro. Outside in her driveway, bro. Anybody could have seen this shit. I mean, it was through 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so I mean, nobody was outside, but still. Went from waterworks to sucking her fucking life away. Why is that? Because women need to experience a wide range of emotions when they're dealing with you. That's what they justify as love. They need to feel anger, sadness, jealousy. They need to feel everything. If they feel emotions when they're with you, their pussy drips. If they don't feel any emotions when they're with you, their pussy gets dry. You're too consistent. You're too solid of a guy. You're too reliable. You're too trustworthy. Doing that shit gives the modern day woman the ick. It gives pretty much a majority of modern day women the ick. Every single guy that is in a relationship and the bitch is not cheating on him and not disrespecting him is a guy that is missing a lot of those things that I just said. He might not be the most reliable. He might not be the most consistent. He might be fucking her best friend. He might be cheating. He is missing a lot of the shit that I just fucking said. That bitch is obsessed with that nigga. But if I ever see a guy who check every box and he do everything right, I know that bitch pussy is dry. Now, she's not gonna readily fuck a stranger. Obviously, I do cold approach. Cold approach is the lowest percentage that you will get a woman, right? She's not gonna just go out and fuck a stranger. Sometimes she will fuck a stranger too. You feel me? You know what I mean? Sometimes she'll throw that pussy at a stranger too. You feel me? Because I done been on that end too. You know what I mean? But a lot of times she'll do you even worse. She'll fuck your best fucking friend. Now that little raggedy bitch on that video, the person that she gonna cheat on her man with is her ex. It don't matter if she married. It don't matter none of that shit. Anytime that ex hit her ass back up and feed her some lies, she gonna go. It's like bitches want to be lied to for real. It's like they know you lying and it make their pussy wet. It's like, damn, I know this nigga gaslighting me. Like, it's something about a bitch that's like, damn, he can out gaslight me. I love this nigga. Cause they the massive gaslighters, bro. They're the master gaslighters, master manipulators, master all of the psychological, emotional shit. They are the best at it. You understand where I'm coming from? They are the best at that shit. So when they meet somebody better than them, they automatically like that guy because it automatically puts them at a disadvantage. Basically, it puts the guy on the fucking pedestal. She sees her superior. Women can't date guys that they don't see as their superior. Well, they can. Let's not, matter of fact, I'm saying that wrong. They'll get in a relationship with a guy that's slightly more superior than them, but the guy doesn't know his worth. Those are the guys that get cheated on. Just because she's in a relationship, that doesn't mean she loves the guy that she's in a relationship with. What I'm saying is the guy that she's obsessed over is the guy that she sees as her superior. She has to see him as better than her in pretty much every fucking category. If there is a category that she thinks that she's better than this nigga in, she will lose respect for that guy. You feel me? Bitch, I'm bigger than you, stronger than you, dance better than you, bitch, I can box, I can do anything you can do, I can do better, bitch. That is the fucking mindset that you have to have with these modern day fucking women. You don't have to say it externally, but you have to show it. And you show it with your fucking actions. No, bitch, I don't want to listen to shit you say. I don't want to listen to none of your recommendations. I don't want to listen to shit. Whatever we decide to do, I decide to fucking do. You get where I'm coming from? You know what I mean? And if I do listen to your recommendation, it's because I wanted to do the shit. For my own personal fucking reasons. You get where I'm coming from? So, at the end of the day, bro, don't trust none of these bitches, bro. Like, bro, these videos ain't never gonna run out. I'm always gonna have a video to react to. It's always a bitch out here cheating. It's always a bitch out here reminiscing her ex. It's always a bitch disrespecting a guy that cared too much about him. Bro, it's the cheat code. I already know what it is. If you show her that you're too solid and too good of a man, she automatically, her pussy automatically dries up. It's that simple. There's a reason they only fuck with bad boys and motherfucking narcissists and all these fucking names they keep saying. You get what I'm trying to say? All these names that they keep saying, there's a reason why they fuck with those guys. There's a reason why. You know what I mean? They fuck with those guys for a fucking reason. That motherfucker could be half homeless, crackhead, whatever the fuck. They fuck with that guy for a fucking reason. Trust. You feel me? Just trust. He has to be a little bit fucking broken. They're not looking for perfect. They're looking for a fucking project. Women don't want the guy to come assembled as a good man. They want to get a guy that's not assembled, and then they want to change him and feel like they had a part in him becoming great. But the moment they change him is the moment they don't love him, because usually women change men for the things that they are no longer aroused by. They're going to try to get you chunky. They're going to try to make you stop cheating. They're going to try to make you stop having girls. They're going to stop making you, they're going to literally turn you into the guy that they actually don't want. Because they always want the leverage. And the reason they always want the leverage is because they know that they need to lock this sucker down long term, and they know time isn't in their favor. They know, no matter what the fuck they say, they know that the older they get, the more wrinkles, bro, they look at their wrinkles. They be like, oh, I got a wrinkle. Oh my God. Like, they do the Botox. They do the lip fillers. They do this shit because they know time isn't on their side. They know that shit. So when they do lock a guy down, they want to get this guy fat. They would, like, if you allow a woman to lead, she's gonna try to turn you into a guy that she no longer likes, because she needs long-term security. But that's not gonna stop her short-term dating strategy. So that's why all of these women are fucking cheating, thanks to social media. But they're trying to turn the guy that's taking them serious, the good guy, just somebody they can die with. So when they get old and wrinkly, they need a sucker in their corner. They need a sucker in their corner when they get old and wrinkly. But while they still young and hot, if this sucker found them too early, they still want to throw that pussy to the right type of guy that's their type. You feel me? Now, they will become a little bit more picky when they're in a relationship. You feel me? They're looking for their ideal type, because they can get dick from the fucking loser. So now they're looking for their ideal motherfucking type when it's time to throw that fucking pussy. They're looking for their ideal type when it's time to throw that fucking pussy. You feel me? And they will throw that pussy, and they will try not to get caught. Now, a lot more women are getting caught nowadays because of technology and things like that. But this is what I've noticed, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. Every open relationship I've ever seen is initiated by the woman. Every open relationship that has been agreed upon has been initiated by the woman. It's the woman who gets a fat, out of shape guy to take her serious, and she uses her manipulation, gaslight skills, her fucking words, and then she talks this fat, rich dude usually into allowing her to see other men. And she might spin it in a way like, oh, you can see other women, knowing damn well nobody wants that motherfucker but her. So then every time I've seen an open relationship, it's the woman who convinced the man to do the open relationship. I've rarely ever seen it where the man convinces the woman. You see it one-off on YouTube and shit like that, but I'm talking about in person. I'm talking about open relationships that I've seen in person. I always ask, like, oh shit, who opened the relationship? And it's always the fucking woman who opened the fucking relationship. It was always the fucking woman who opened the fucking relationship. You get where I'm coming from? So that's why I always tell guys, bro, be careful who you choosing to make your main bitch. I understand that most guys choose these whores because of scarcity. And if it is because of scarcity, you got to jump into the CLG community. Bro, you got to get that process down. You got to figure it out. You got to fucking figure it out. You got to, trust me, it's the best $48 a month you ever spend in your fucking life. You know what I mean? It's simple. It's laid out. You get access to the dating course. You get access to the process. You get access to the text scripts. You just follow those scripts. And then you find the girls that's down and you keep adding those girls to your rotation. Before you know, you have a massive rotation of beautiful women. And then anything extra that you get is just a fucking bonus from there. Now you live a life of abundance and you can choose wisely. So now, let's say you got a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 girl rotation. Now when you go out, now you're specifically looking for exactly what the fuck you want. You get what I'm trying to say? And you're vetting the bitch harder because now you know that you can either put her in rotation and very few make the main, if any. You know what I mean? A lot of these modern girls don't even fit the role of the main once you start asking them questions and realizing that they were hoes in their past. But the CLG community is going to help you get there sooner rather than later. So, like I said, it's only $48 a month, less than $500 a year with a 20% discount. And you get a free one-on-one call with me. Once you join, all you got to do is just DM me. So if you are struggling, if you're in a predicament where you can't pick the right bitch, or you know that the bitch you're with don't give a fuck about you, she is literally just using you for security, long-term security. How do you know that she's using you for long-term security? She's iffy when she's sucking your dick. She's iffy when it's time for you to get laid. She's iffy. She's everything you do, she's pissed off. I've had situations where I'll be fucking a bitch. I find out she got a man and I be like, damn, what pissed you off about him? She's like, oh, sometimes just the way he fucking breathes. I'm like, damn, the nigga can't even breathe around you? Think about this shit. They want security so bad that they will live with a man that they don't even like the way the nigga breathe. Like, these bitches is cutthroat as fuck. They will live with a man, let that man marry them while they cheat on that man, and then tell the guy that they're cheating on that man with that I don't even like the way this nigga breathe. Ain't that some crazy shit? I don't even like the way this nigga breathe. What the fuck? So this the shit you dealing with. You seen that fucking video right in front of her fucking fiance saying the ex was best at every fucking category, which makes no sense. How can he be the best lover, the best all this shit, but also be the cheater, also be the one that lied to you the most, also be the one? Come on, bro. This shit didn't even make sense. She just was infatuated with her ex. She would not drink the fiance juice if they told her that they'll pay her $1,000 to do so. You know what I mean? We'll pay you $1,000 to drink the fiance one. She'll still drink the ex. That's how much she love that nigga. If that ex ever came around with a good little lie, it don't even gotta be a good lie. It can be a half-ass lie. She sucking that nigga dick again. She love the ex so much, I'm half thinking that the ex probably left her. He probably found the better bitch and said, you know, this ain't gonna work. That's how much she love raggedy, goofy bitch. She bitch look like a goofy ass bitch. For anybody to take a goofy ass bitch like that serious, nigga, you should, come on, bro. That's all scarcity. When you see a nigga taking a goofy, ugly bitch like that serious, that is pure scarcity. That nigga do not have CLG. Cause I will be honest with you, it's niggas with, like, on some real shit. It's niggas. South Florida's tough. I ain't gonna lie. South Florida, it take a certain type of nigga to be slaying pussy down here. But if you're not that nigga, you gotta have CLG. Because I'm slaying pussy down here and I just got CLG. I don't flaunt no money. I don't got no Lambo. I ain't got none of that shit. Just pure CLG like a motherfucker. But for guys who are kind of normal guys, don't have Lambos, all this shit like that, and they approach a bunch of women, they won't even get laid like once or twice sometimes down here. For like years. They might do 1 or 2 girls a year type shit. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's why the CLG is so important, because you gotta weed through the bullshit. It's a bunch of these bitches playing games. It's a bunch of these bitches want attention. It's a bunch of these bitches CLG weed through all of that shit, bro. It is the most efficient, effective way to get to the fucking pussy and to basically categorize the woman is sooner rather than later as to where she should fit in your life. For my guys who like multiple women, you either put her in rotation or you put her as a main bitch. Very few make the main bitch role. For my guys who just want to do monogamy, it'll give you the skill set to go after the girl that is your type, and it will allow you to, you feel me, ask the right questions when you're doing the 80-20 shit like that in order to understand what category she fits in to see if she should be even taken serious in the fucking first place. You feel me? Because girls can lie, girls can manipulate, girls can gaslight. You got to be able to read through that shit, because guess what? If you make the wrong move, no matter how much she lied to you, gaslighted you, whatever the case is, it will be your fault as the man. Anything you do, everything is blamed on you. If she cheats, she blames it on you. If you cheat, she blames it on you. Everything is blamed on the man. This is what you got to understand. Everything. Men blame men. A bitch can lie on a man and other men will take her side. She be blatantly lying and other men will be like, no she ain't. Don't let her be a cute bitch. I've seen it time and time again. A bitch be dead ass wrong saying nothing. And other niggas come in and be like, no, she got a point. She got a point. This bitch didn't say nothing. Nothing. And you saying she got a point because she got a fat ass and a flat stomach. The fuck out of here in a decent face. Get the fuck out of here, that bullshit. So I really wanted to vent to you on that. You know what I mean? I'm about to go in here and get some motherfucking rest. But make sure you jump into the CLG community. It's less than $48 a month, less than $500 a year with a 20% discount. You get the one-on-one. And you'll have access to the Hard 30 if you jump in before August 25th. You have access to the Hard 30 for free. So with that being said, I'm out. Peace.